what was the thing about it? When I think of chicken and watermelon, it's strange because I think of Schenectady too. It's like fried chicken was everything back then for all people everywhere. Um, I I I thought I was gonna remember the name of these two. There was such great chicken places in Schenectady before. Like it's just Y2K. What can I tell you, man? I mean, leave it all, blame it on Y2K. But that was the real end of it. Well, no, there was. Remember that video on Hamilton Hill? There was chicken places like that, and the shit was delicious. It was before Uber, before you know, we're talking 25 years ago. To get some chicken at a restaurant was a big fucking deal. And it still is. Everybody out west they eat chicken. Not We don't eat that here. The chicken was good. If I was to have a party, that's what I would do to get pussies wet. Fried chicken and watermelon. What you all gonna eat at the party? It's like, well, last minute shit, I couldn't get the chef. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to get some chicken and fucking watermelon or something. Be like, yeah, that'll be good. You gotta have to have a lot of chicken though. Like a five piece for everybody. That's like you got five motherfuckers, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, that's $50 there. That's like probably $100 in actuality. You're like, cool, $100 in chicken, maybe 200, just in chicken alone. Chicken with honey, chicken barbecue. Mila Bob, no, she's the chickie girl, just like her mother. And it's all about that good barbecue sauce forever. But mostly to douse that shit in honey. Go to the store and get two things of subi and just coat the fucking chicken in the backyard, coal burning barbecue. That's all you ever need to do to set it right. If that's what I mean, that's what the band. That's what I would do these days. The band came over, like if one of those bands was back together, my bands, I'd be like, "What are you gonna do today?" It's like I don't know. We did it on a Saturday. I just made sure I had a keg of beer, a whole bunch of joints. We fried chicken. We ate watermelon, and we smoked a joint, and we played all night. And then we tried to make a tape of it or whatever, and we did it again next Saturday. But yeah, you gotta eat and stuff. You gotta have macaroni salad when the band comes over. You gotta have something. I get a bunch of paper plates. This is how I do it, like I did back then. The band's coming over. I'll go to the gas station, get a bunch of paper plates, get a bunch of 16-ounce cups, and just have depends on who's playing. If Ted or Alex is there, you got to stock up on alcohol, and that's what you would do. You hear that? Those are the lights I was seeing over yonder. I thought it was thunder, man. They're doing lights and artillery. Yeah, and and in between breaks, you smoke joints and drink chai tea. I have like hot chai tea with marshmallows, and me and Alex drink that usually. So what's going on here? Not much, man. You sound good today. You always sound good, Alex. Yeah, I like this fucking tea. Me and Alex used to drink the chai tea back in the day, before there was chai tea. You had to go to an Indian restaurant to have that back then. You know. When I do the band again, I'll make sure these motherfuckers are somewhat drugged out because it gets real sterile. It gets real priest like when you with the band. Having Theos around, having like a Theo in your band is good because you can. Come on, dude. You could talk them into it. Just come on. It'll be one day. We'll do this drug. It'll be fun. Galway is not Jewish, man. Sheol is under your feet, man. I mean, Sheol is what? Then Yeshua. Yeshua Muhammad Yeshua comes in human form. Yeshua Muhammad Yeshua comes in human flesh. Yeshua Muhammad Yeshua comes in. It's real easy to see, man. That Sheol is under your feet. And there's so many delicious flavors and and kinds that I've never tried. It all does the same thing, man. Yeah, but still in all. Yeah, yeah, for peanuts. Cuckoo, cuckoo. But then Yeshua, man. Then what can I tell you? Then Yeshua. Then Yeshua. Then yes and Yeska. Then Jessica. Dwayne the Allman Brothers Jessica. You know, then Yeshua. Don't you know that? Let me give you my email address there again. It's at Aaron Roberts at New York Capital Roadrunner. That's New York Cap Roadrunner RR.com. You don't got Gmail, man? Excuse me? You don't got fucking Gmail, man? No, I don't. What's your Gmail? You want me to write you back at New York Capital Roadrunner.com? Was that like Wi-Fi some shit? Roadrunner, meet me. Oh, you on the Wi-Fi? You a fast nigga. You make a move. Yeah. I'm gonna send that to your email address, nigga. You got Outlook Express? Excuse me? You got Outlook Express, nigga. No, I don't know that. What? Outlook Express? Outlook Express? No, I don't have that. Well, then how you gonna get my fucking... But then how the fuck you gonna get my email? Nigga, you, you ain't even got an email client? An email client? At New York Capital. Where do you get your email? Nigga, please. I got it's a I have the mail. I put it up on Web TV. You put that up on Web TV. You can get your mail though if I send it to you. I sent. Can you send me one? I'll let you know. Remember that tech support Web TV? That shit was awesome. They should have expounded on that. Just plug your dick in. Sit back in the lazy boy. Plug your dick into the console and just buzz nuts. You know, that shit was awesome. Web TV. Nick had that, and he had a he had this little Nick den. You'd go in there, the lights would be low. He'd be on Web TV. You'd be like, "What are you doing there?" And he'd be in the chat rooms. Shit was awesome back in the day.